Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your boy, Shy City Trucker. I'm checking back in with you guys. Man, from then till now, as the title of this video says, bad luck. I just jumped right into it. I didn't tell you guys what was going on before then or any of that, but I don't like making long videos. So, I know attention spans are kind of short. But anyway, man, the past couple of days have been really good. And then I just get a streak of bad luck. Like, it's just like when one thing happens, another thing happens, and if another thing don't happen after that. So that's exactly what happened to me. I'm going to just jump into it and say I was driving, minding my own business, perusing down the road, and I was making a left-hand turn. And I noticed this driver, he's getting kind of close, but I don't pay it any mind. I scooch over to the left, and I look out of my right side mirror, and, he's coming kind of close again, so I scooch over to my left a little bit more, and I notice he's getting ready to make a right-hand turn, but I'm like, man, if he ain't gonna be too careful, he gonna boom. And that's what exactly he did, man. Knocked my whole mirror off. I mean, knocked it off. I mean, this was all that I could pick up and salvage for the video. Knocked my whole mirror off. Of course, it's the mirror that goes above this too. So I'm upset. I'm mad. And as a driver, you never know how much you rely on that window, on that mirror until you actually lose it. So I go to Freightliner. I said, you know what? I call ahead. And that's going to get me into my next little spiel against things about maintenance accounts. So I call ahead, ask them, do they have the mirror? Ask them, can they put it on the truck? They say yes. I get in there to the shop in Gary, Indiana. Freightliner in Gary. I want everyone not to go there. So I go into the Freightliner in Gary, Indiana. I'm there several hours. And come to find out, they didn't have the part to begin with. I'm extra upset. I'm disgruntled. I'm mad. I'm knocking stuff over. I mean, I'm really pissed at this point. Then they won't even release my truck because they said I had a recall somewhere with the fuel map sensors or something like that. So they took care of that. So I'm thinking, you know what? That's just trucking. It's okay. You know what? Some guy knocked my mirror, took care of that. No issues. Even though it was a hit and run, but I'm going to chuck it up to, just a loss at this point, a minor loss. So I end up having to fix the mirror myself, looking at YouTube videos. I never would have thought, looking at YouTube videos, I would learn how to actually put the glass back in the convex mirror, in the regular mirror myself. So I only paid for the glass. I used my maintenance account and took care of it. It took me about an hour to put both of them back in there and, put the cover back on. So I'm thinking I'm doing well. Everything is going to be fine. So I wake up this morning. They call me. They say, guess what, Shy City? I said, what's that? We got a $2,000 load for you going 2 stops. One in, Mobile, Alabama, and then another one in Louisiana. I said, let's roll. So I'm headed there to pick up my load, and guess what happens? Boom! I blew a tire. Blew a drive tire. Same exact day. Now I got to sit here and get my tire fixed. And I notice a lot of people have trouble or have problems with the Snyder managed maintenance account. I myself haven't. Like I said, I used to be a Snyder driver, so I know how to call, who to call, when to call, what to say, what not to say, and get it pushed through. Now, of course, it's a lot easier and a lot better to have your own maintenance money that you can control versus having them manage your maintenance account plus charging you a fee for using it when you do use it. But I figure, well, if you guys have already taken this money, I'm going to go ahead and spend it. But that's my little 2 cents, man. I'm out here in the beautiful Sydney, Ohio, and I am just sitting here waiting for my load to get ready. And I figured I'd share that with you guys. I, blew a tire and some guy knocked my mirror off, and I'm still a happy camper. I'm gonna make it work, so regardless of that, man, when it gets just so hard on you, you just feel like you just can't do anymore, just dig deep down and just keep grinding, keep going. That's what I do, man, 1 mile at a time. But I'm gonna get out of here, man, and try and, at least walk around or do something with myself. But you guys check me out, all right?